Oh, hello there. Today we are going to finally finish the Diceomancer run that we are the very first one that had multiple problems, and I have already played it during 2 different streams. But I'm quite confident we are going to finish it today. We are on the last area as far as I have understood. Everything is going relatively well, so let's try to get it done, and if it's fun, we continue Diceomancer. If it's not fun, we change the game. But either way, we are going to finally finish the run. Now, today. So, stay put. I'll explain the deck or the idea I have, so you can hop in even if you have not seen the previous times. Let's see. There we go. The Diceomancer. So in the last episode we had crashing problems. We had all kind of interesting mechanics, and then we fixed the crashing problems for the next stream, and we continued to have interesting mechanics. Fun game, makes you feel smart, even though you might not be. But so far it has been enjoyable, but the crashing problems have been mysterious. So how I fixed it was to make more space on my hard drive, which is weird when the game is like, I don't know, what is this, like 4 gigs. And I had 34 gigs there, like in addition, like free space. So there is some kind of mysterious bug that has not been solved, even though the game has been out almost a year. But I found a solution at least to that by making space, but a little bit amateurish solutions here with this game. But let's not let that get into us, and just enjoy the game itself and the experience, the Diceomancer experience. Okay, that seems to require a little bit lowering the microphone tests. Would that be good? There. And I will go through the cards. This is the, as far as I have understood, the last area. Maybe not. At least it's the city or town or whatever it was. And we had the starting trash cards, and then we had some kind of, I don't even remember what we had. Some damage cards there, something that manipulates the numbers. The interesting mechanic in this game was that any number you see on the screen can be manipulated with the dice or a die, depending on your needs, and sometimes you want it higher, sometimes you want it lower, the number. But if you manipulate the cards themselves, then you get problem of the main map's mist, which is chasing you. The mist will advance quicker if you use cards that have been manipulated, so usually it seems to be better to manipulate the enemy's health bar, for example, and other numbers on the screen, instead of straight up manipulating the cards themselves. I have manipulated some cards, for example this one. So you see it's distorted. And it will accelerate the purple mist. And if I would manipulate it again, it would become glitch instead. I expect to be even worse. But it would be interesting to try out manipulating into glitch and then even manipulate after that. What happens? I don't know. But that kind of, let's just get to the play itself and let it like solve the problems for us. I don't think it's that difficult, this game, so seeing what we get and how we solve the problems. What's relatively annoying in the enemies is that they are very used, like they use a lot of status effects and like buffs and debuffs. So understanding and remembering and like countering those are the like game's idea, as far as I have understood. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of that, but so far it has been fun. For example, this do have evasion, but then the evasion works in funny way that you lose the half of the evasion and then you have a check. And the check had, I don't even remember what check did. At least this game has compendium which explains the check. So we roll a d20. If it's greater or equal than x, the check succeeds, otherwise it fails. Equal to or greater than x. So in the, but last time I got it wrong way that I understood. So we have check 21 here. We add 12 to the final result. And if it succeeds, the hit will miss. Okay, so well, let's not think about that. If I remember correctly, higher the number, the easier it's to succeed. So let's go with that. Not get into the keywords here. That was a new card that I don't think we used before. So it does d12 damage to a target for each keyword in my hand. So if you have keywords such as kick, exert, and those keywords, I think they count as a keyword. Is a keyword. Modify, distorted bonus, glitch, summon, fragile temporary press. Yeah. I think they count as keywords. Kick, miracle, phantom. I think those were in there. So it does quite good damage. And with this card we can change any number on the screen, and then in addition we had here the dice that will charge up every fight, after every fight, more and more. But I have been saving them for boss fights. It has worked out well, so we continue doing that. And how mana works in this game was that we have colorless mana, which cannot be used for color things, if I remember correctly. You need to have the color. So, for example, this can have the yellow and blue mana, like either or. Alright. Let's have that just hint to the right. Okay. What I would want to do is to use this card. But I want to do it in a way that I have maximum amount of keywords. We cannot really do it with our current mana. Can we use it? I think we cannot use it. Yeah, it needs to have them. So, as I said, the colorless is not Joker mana. It's its own type of mana. What do we call it? Gray mana then. But it works different way because it can transform into colored mana. Well. Anyway. Except you. This one gave the card to the next run. Oh, next turn. But we we could get cards that we need. What I'm thinking is that we will just do some damage to these guys. I'm boring and do damage here. It's most useful. Well, we got something down there, and thanks to an artifact we got a mana of that color. Then we can discard, for example, this. Or this. Let's discard this one. Okay, that's perfect. Except now we do not. Well, I'll use this then. But we kick that one, so we get it double. Now we should be able to get 2 cards. Now, of course, something that gives us some mana and cards. I need cards. Would give us cards. Let's take. Did we really need to discard one to get the thing? I thought it would have been. Well, fuck that. I'll then take more cards. Okay, we got it double. Yeah, it just works stupidly. Yep. Drawing more cards. we got another version of the one die. This we can get more mana. Yeah, let's do it this way. And with this we can dicify something, changing a number into dice. No, we can use the one die to remove some more damage. Because I'm boring that way. Then we can have we dicify. We can dicify those two, yeah, that's how it goes. I could dicify the mana pool. We had that kind of horde ability too. We could modify our How about we do so that I'll dicify that, get damage done a bit. Not that much damage it seems. We did a bad draw. Then we don't have that mana. Fuck. How about... I don't have that many keywords in hand. And if I change this to mana, it might give us the yellow mana. I want to save it either way. How about we just discard this, get correct type of mana, and then save this card with this. Yeah. Yeah, playing weakness to us. Okay, so our damage will be halved, basically. And we got things that don't have really that many keywords. Let's discover what is in portal. Bucket of lava would be nice. Recoilless rifle even better. But our damage will be shit. Burn is more useful now when they have done weakness to us. Then I'll use burn to that guy. Some Minecraft lava there. And after that, I don't know, I have no idea why I saved that card. Sometimes you do things that are not so useful. Well, block is useful at this point. Let's just have block and doing damage doesn't really do anything. So yeah, no need to save anything. I'll save up the horde. I only have 2 hordes left, so they're taking quite good damage there from something. This artifact, yeah, it does D4 damage the start of a enemy turn, and I take the damage too. Cheat. Well, it's more useful, it's always more enemies than me. And we still have weakness, passing the check, probability 45%. Which means we might want to do some damage here. They're going to apply more weakness to me, so I'd rather have some damage done. Okay, it didn't do any damage. What on earth happened there? Failed. So big dice. Does it have some kind of block? It has the fucking evasion there. Of course. Well, maybe we are not going to do damage then, but the weakness doesn't go away though. Maybe we do need to do damage. Let me use this card and decrease. Should we increase until the end of the combat? We can increase our mana limit a little bit. Yeah, that's very nice, I have to say. Very nice. We use Light of Hand. What would be good with this Light of Hand? Maybe better luck, but not really useful. No, I'll just take the luck for myself. I would love to use non-colored energy. I cannot change the energy it uses for some reason, which means we just use it away. Maybe get a little bit better luck with the damage. Evasion succeed. Seems not. But we just do some block with this. it would be great if I could use this. We get extra block there. We don't have low energy. Dealing damage, not really useful at this point. Let's just do like that. Stack up the mana there. Okay. It died off thanks to the burn and thanks to our artifact doing damage. Now we just do some small damage there, I think. Well, it won't go through, yeah. Ah, Deus Ex Machina. Yeah, let's do that. And it missed. I'll just use all of the cards here. Everything that doesn't need reloading. Oh, this is the reload. Well, I'll use that. Thank you very much. I don't know, I'll just do block then. Let's just do block then. Nah. It will die. Die off, yeah. Thank you. So, one gold door among 3 cards. Well, I'll rather have the card. But currently I have the problem of just taking too many cards. The common problem of just hoarding all of the cards. But it's the first playthrough, so it's fine. Checking out what the game has to offer. Net 45 to go. That seems good. I got both of them. I forgot that it was that. Okay, shall we go to the mystery spot? Well, I answered the question already myself. A charging station. I could charge the one die. Oh, I can get the one die to be better one die. Double the charge of the one die. What does that mean? Or is this the one? This is the one die. We could double that. Ooh. Is that D? That's D8. No. What is that actually? Is D8, D10 or D12? One of them. So you have 5 there. Then 5. It's D12. Well, we have chance to get higher number with that, but with this we get for sure 11. I take the sir. 10 thing. Oh, well, if we went up, then we would have got 2. Well, we got here 2, 2. This, yeah, well, it's fine. There's the shop. There's discard. The path up there would have been probably better, but let's see. Okay, these guys. These guys are doing damage. And this counters. This will give power to. This guy I don't like. But do that. 45 would be great. If we do that there. And then I want to change numbers. I think we will kill that one off. Well, that's stupid, it doesn't show the number there. Well, I think 40, yes, 40 became 3. Take that dice. Take that dice. And then we could dice by something. What could that be? That would be useful in that sense. It just turns all the mana to colorless. I don't dicify yet, I'll just take some block. And of course we don't have the correct type of mana, but should remember that I get this card after using the water smoke. Oh well, how about we save that? Let's save it because we get so nice block there. Yeah, that took quite good damage there. Thanks, artifacts. I'm not even following which is doing what here anymore. This does the D4. And I have no idea what else did what. Cards you cast can be countered, so the counter really doesn't matter here, does it? Okay. I think we get into the action. With this we can do a lot of damage now. We have a lot of keywords. Just have block and something else into colors. But yeah, I'll just draw more cards even. This is perfect. And with this we can get more colors. Then I can use the Vicious Mockery to kill off something. So 15 to 180 damage there. That's nice, nice, nice. Oh, not bad. Would have killed actually one of the higher HP enemies. Oh, That happened already. Organ gun I would like to have. Let's have that actually first. And this could... Well, we can use the organ gun. Let's use the organ gun. Can we actually boost our damage first? It's a little bit useless, this one. For us now. Increase or decrease in numbers. What do we use? I don't have the mana for crossroads, do I? Oh. Increase. Increasing mana is always a good idea. There we go, more mana too. An organ gun, but before that, let's use one die to take the HP away. So if this does enough damage, 32, yes it does. So we can use it to do something. Oh, well, still not following which number is which. It seemed to do damage to everything. It was 32 in total then. Well, let's use... we can not use limited cards. Multiple limited cards is disallowed. Okay, well, it was fun. This we could get some useful cards. It's turn number something. Next turn we will have good time, so this actually can get nice block there, plus 20 block, and this we cannot really use for anything. Mana types are wrong. We could change the mana type to... Let's just fucking... Yeah, let's just do this way. I can... What do we have in the... Get something useful. Blunderbuss would do good damage. Probably it probably ends the game if I take Blunderbuss. What do we do that way? I'll take Blunderbuss at least, and then we need one blue energy, and we can use that all. But it will, either way, we will... Let's actually take that. Until the turns end, that we get extra mana with that. Well, these are both blue cards. We don't get extra mana. Well, so this will do 18 damage to both. Well, it did more. Why did it more? Why did it do more? Well, and we got more cards because of what? Oh, because of this. So health bar was depleted, we got one card and got some block too. Alright. Well, with unstable portal we can have... Oh. Well, why not? We don't have correct... No, we have correct type of mana there. There we go. Ta-da! Now it seems that having a lot of artifacts in this game is useful. They stack up quite nicely. Of course the cards are quite powerful too when you have powerful cards. Let's see if you can get more powerful cards here. Not useful. Well, it is useful because it doesn't cost any mana. But we take that. A Dutch Tome. There is a book that wants money. We have just 6 coins. We get a special relic for it. Oh, how about we take the special relic out? Let's hope it's nothing bad. What is it? Only Fool's Block. When you can block instead, gain an equal amount of evasion. Additionally, your evasion check results gain an additional +3 bonus. Okay. So we do not block anymore, we just evade. I don't mind. I don't mind. And the route will be... Okay, flamethrower cat. Cat in flames. The stray cat with unusual obsession for chaos and fire. Sometimes it even sets itself on fire just for fun. That sounds... a pet I would like to have. At the start of your action, judge all the numbers on your cards in hand to dice. Okay. So no number is any more number, it's a dice roll. Yeah. And of course we start by reducing the health of this guy. And then it does damage, it does dice cheat. We do want to get it out of focus, but there is no such way for us without any damage. There is no damage to be done without any attack cards. We only have block cards. And now they are evasion cards. If I may correct myself. We do some more mana, that's always useful. Okay, only one increase there. We get evasion 8. We get some more block. That's so stupid that it uses the... How about you use the colorless energy? I don't want to use the... 19 evasion. Probability of passing the check is 100. So we do not take damage basically. No. I don't mind. No, we did take damage because it hit so many times. Okay. Well, at least we have a nice amount of mana. I think we do that way and draw 2 cards that have Miracle. They're not too expensive at this point. Let's actually see. It will deal damage 2 times. No, it will deal damage multiple times. That's a little bit bad for our block, isn't it? Our block turned into evasion and every time it hits the evasion halves. That's why it could do us great amount of damage before. So it's the best course of action to just kill it off as soon as possible. Let's see miracle cards. Miracle being something that we get nice bonus if we get it to our hand like this and not at the beginning of the turn. This would be useful. We get more mana every time we use non-blue card. This would give us more block. Red amount. Violet Smoke Plus would be better. It would be way better. Let's have that. And then have this. So we start to get nice amount of. I think I'll do like so, and then we can use the violet smoke, but it's a blue card though. That's a blue card too. Can't help it. Then we need some more mana. With this we get a lot of mana. Too many mana. Because this gives +3, this would give +1, it goes over. Let's not be wasteful. We need to be, because I want to use this card. Let's just use the prism. Until end. Add whenever you cast non-blue card. We just cast non-blue card. Why doesn't it give it to us then? Mana. Well. This we get nice evasion there. That should keep it away for a while. The enemy. And with this we could get even more evasion, but I would rather save up. And we needed to use it before, of course, yeah. I'm not using that. Okay. Do we need more evasion? It goes away after the turn, so should we just have the mana? But it gives us fortified. Of course we take fortified, yeah. It gives us more evasion in the next turn. Okay, going through only, I think, 2 damage went through. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, we have Vicious Mockery here. It would do 5 to 60 currently. Can we draw more cards? And we draw more cards. We can draw more cards with Smoker. Good draw. Okay, how's 7 to 84 now? That's good. Yeah. And it's not... Is it our 4th? It's not our 4th turn yet. This does nice 60 damage when it's our 4th turn. Okay, how about we get even more cards? How about we get even more cards? Let's get more cards. I want to Diceify later on, and what do we want later on to this? We don't need this. Okay, and now 9 to 100 damage, because it's completely out of luck how nice damage we get, but the 1 die would be useful to use now, except we use it of course after we use the Vicious Mockery, but before that I'd rather draw 3 cards. Can we get the mana for the 3 card? He cannot. We do need the mana. We get mana. There we get mana for 3 cards. Then how was Vicious Mockery? 120 max now. We do need the type of mana for it. What can we get? The Diceify came back. With this we can get blue mana. And that's useful if we didn't have so many cards in the hand. I want something that doesn't have the keyword. Because now good damage comes from the keywords. This is at least 1 free mana type. Then we need either yellow or blue with the least keywords. How about I put crossbow there? That's good damage though. Let's do crossbow and then this, and should do quite good damage. Yeah, quite good damage. Great. Then the 1 die, getting that down there, and I think the organ gun could finish up there, but it's the reload though, it cannot finish it up. There's a Mahina not neither, but we can save that for next turn. It does 60 damage and then we finish it up. Cannot reload, we don't have. That's useless card. Let's do some evasion for us there. And this we save with this. And in the meanwhile, we have our trash type of mana. So how about we do so that I'll put them colorless, discard that, get this, and discard that, get this. Now we have nice evasion. It won't block all the damage. It won't block all the damage at all. We have the burn. I cannot really dicify anything useful. Neither. Probably. Let's just... No, I'm not going to use it for that. This is too high armor on that. So it doesn't really matter, it could be lower. Right? Cannot go up 40, can it? I'd rather have money. Let's have money. Oh, only one coin. And then we save this. Took 5 damage, took quite a lot of damage there. Crazy Cat will die now. Except won't die now, everything is dice throw there. Oh. We need 2 mana. Let's save 2 mana. Let's save 2 mana. Get some more mana there, yes. Thank you very much. Cannot use unstable portal. Beacon we do not need. Don't have that types of mana. Last grenade we can use, but that's completely useless, isn't it? Is this now dicified until I use it? Probably it is, because of the enemy. So, what does blind do? It's just evasion, but for the cat. Oh, I think we go for the kill. Let's go for the kill. Hope for the best. Fuck you. Accidentally I used the limited card. Fuck. Oh, well, that's a problem. Let me do like this. Now I don't have, of course, that type of... But we... of course I could... Wait. We will take so much damage there. Oof, 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 oof. It was completely my mistake, that one. Okay, let's start with the Deus. Okay, thank you very much. That was so stupid mistake that I used limited card. So stupid mistake. Cost us 25 HP or something. Well, that happens. Not sure if I need any kind of blunderbuss. Let's take 4 damage for just for fun. Okay. Should we? Is it here? We should. Oh, but we don't have money for the shop. So how about I visit here? Discard. Oh. Destroy a card here, and then we get into the... Currently, the healing would be nice. Well, speaking of the devil there. Magic show. Can we get the magicians? What's a magician? Blind to all enemies. Or bad luck to all enemies. For that price, not bad. Okay, so we are checking 8. We'll get I don't want rest cards to my deck. That's not really useful for me. I'll take the HP. Well, that was bad from. And the trash. What would we want to trash? Let's use, let's got this one, but everything that gives us... oh, it's useless card though. Well, it's not useless card in a sense. It's better card than this card. Yeah, but we just remove one of the blocks. Oh, those are good. They can be used. Well, let's just remove this useless card. Okay, okay. Oh, it wasn't a battle. Board war game. More cannon, superior firepower. Oh, this could be used again and again to get more power. Why not? Why not? If you have 12 fortified, gain 12 temporary power, otherwise gain 12 fortified. Went wrong. Gain 345. So it would be virtue. This would be good with the mana game. This one, wouldn't it be? This would be quite a big meme just increase our power. If we had a way to get a lot of mana, then that would be great. Well, currently our mana game is quite strong. But it's only D8 though, that we are throwing here. Well, I could modify it. And maybe not. And it's right after casting. Okay, so it's only one time because it is perishable to it. I use it, it comes to hand. I use it, it comes to hand. But it will be removed from the deck during that combat when I don't use it anymore. Like it cannot be, well, it could be saved actually. I could, no, I cannot save it with at least that. Yeah, maybe this is too complicated to that using this costs too much mana maybe. Well, maybe not. But this gives like normal power. This is so ridiculous. Like, that power doesn't go away, does it? Oh. This is clearly like the best card of these, but it has a lot of requirements to be met to use. And this would be the like wise man's choice. This is the wise man's choice and this is the meme choice. No, I want to deck like that combined with the blunderbuss. No. What used all the, not blunderbuss, but the church organ gun, this one. Combined with this. If I had more cards that do like multiple time damage, then I would take superior firepower, but maybe we go with the card here. That's the wise man choice, so we are wise. We are clever. Don't have money for the shop, so how about we try to get more money? I don't want that kind of meme cards. What is this? SHOP. Magic shop. It's like a shit shop. Now it's like shop. Oh. I don't have money for any cards, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't really help us to go to the shop neither when we don't have money. So, okay, no battle here neither. Well, that's interesting. Discover one random card. I don't want random cards. Okay. So either we get a trash card. One trash card. Or we just meme around. Well, currently we have too many good cards. I like what's D? Is that D12? Okay, so it would maximum like remove 12 cards from our deck. Yeah, but that would be funny at the beginning of the run, but at this point, like, no way. There are two powerful cards in my deck, so be memeing around that way. Ah, we have one item that we could buy. What is it? Explore. And we get junk cards with them. Yeah, but not. I'll get some more water and then we can face the boss. Alright. Soon the boss battle. Okay. You too. Take care. Thank you very much. I needed HP. Let's see if this boss is made of something. Well, at least it looks menacing, that's for sure. Black fish. Floating in the sky, how am I supposed to fish that? Yeah, we are on the fishing trip, that's true. You can only use the one-die relic one time each turn. Okay, then we start using it now. Right away. You choose and accept one curse. The start of your next action. Well, I'll start with this. There we go. But we use the one die here to just mark. We get boost if we deplete the health bar, so I start with there. That's perfect. Yeah. Ah, we had Vicious Mocker. Well, we got 3 fortified, and then when I convert this to mana, that's what I want to do. After I have used this. Alright. Got another one die. Because we used that also there. And then we turn this into mana, get more mana. Basic Machina. That's useful after 3 turns, no after 4 turns, so not yet. I think I get the fortified there. Will go through, that's not nice. Is it so that I can get more cards? I want to get more cards. Gods, give me gods. We cannot use that because of the limit. No, because of the mana. Well, that could be solved in sense. Is it worth it? Maybe not. Maybe not. This is more useful as a colored mana, I think. Just end the turn, I don't need that yet. Okay. And now we are getting the curse. We don't want to give them power. I want to give that power that will destroy us. Just take 1 HP damage. Pacify goes perfectly now. There we go. That's nice. That's so nice. That's no, just doubling our mana pool. Just small double there. Ah, this will be good. Okay. Let's start with the violet smoke. And continue with the violet smoke. And then the unstoppable portal would be great. Oh, with this we could use the black mana. 617. Right. Okay. What we do that, or do we do this actually? We could get some HP back. This has possibility to do ridiculous amount of mana. Yeah. We are big boys, so let's take that one. Yeah, let's take this one and see what it does. Only 11. Temporary. It goes into my... Yeah, it's here. Yeah, perfect. And... I'm not having that. Evasion was great. Now we again take some 6 damage now. 21 weak. Bad luck. Well, bad luck could be possible. Oh, yeah, I forgot to... Let's take bad luck. But I forgot to use the 1 die. Let's just take the... bad luck is perfect for this. We just do more damage. Thank you very much. We can do it multiple times. That just helps us to bad luck. We can get more cards that are very useful for us. Okay, how about we do exactly that? We get cards that we want. We can also increase the mana pool a lot. Should I start with the card? Let's start with the card. Let's use that. So 2 cards we can get, and those that will give us miracle. Those are none. Yeah, let's take these. We need another. Oh, it doesn't work really well. It costs so much to use this card. Yes, we get nice block. That would be a good option. We do not have enough. Well, if I take this, we get 1 mana, and then we draw this, and we can get block for the day. Yes, I will draw this out of the window. So now we can use this, get some mana there nicely. And we draw more cards. We draw more cards. We got maneuver now. What we got? Smoker and blunderbuss and crossroad. So violet smoke I would like to use. This one. I'll transform into that. Get more block. Or in this case evasion. Smoker. Why not? Pretty-ish. We could increase mana pool a lot with these crossroads, or we can get some HP back. Which one do we want? That would increase by 2. It's not so useful. Let's... of course we cannot use the limited cards. Okay, blunderbuss damage there. And it will be weak for a while. I'll save up one of these crossroads for next turn. Good evasion, no damage from that. Then we need to take the fucking curse. I don't want to panic. I don't want to discard 4 random cards. Well, actually I might want to discard 4 random cards. At 5 fear. Yeah, fuck that. Let's just discard cards. I'll let discard it the worst cards. Let's take some block there. And let's not forget to use the 1 die. Our bad luck has gone away. I would have loved to have the bad luck. 3. Oh. Lose max HP by 10. Isn't this the last boss? Is there another boss after this? If there isn't, then that's just a free card, isn't it? Oh. How about we take that? Ah. 2. Two curses we need to get. Okay. Now this needs to be used. Ah, it ends the turn. Fuck. Ah, no, well, I'm not going to use that. Or I'm going to use it as a last resort turn. Beacon we do not need. Let's get the water mana, get more cards. Nice. And then those special die. I'd rather have. What we do weakness with this first. Yeah. And then we do that. Then we do organ gun. But no, we made a mistake. No, we just got that. But we didn't make a mistake. Yeah. There we go. Then changing the mana to colorless. Thank you very much. And underboss once more. Got weakness. And we need some block. This will be ridiculous. No, it just gives 3 block. It's too little. Okay. Well, that was nice. That was very nice. This will be a nice and long turn. Won't it be? What more cards? Yeah, this will be nice and long turn. We can get some block out of the way. I would love to have more. Yeah, now we are the last 2 bars there. Actually, let's do it this way. Almost forgot the 1 die. Perfect. Yeah, I think we can handle this guy. Now doing damage is useless, so this we could say. How much does that? Doesn't give even an estimate for the damage of this. Anyway, we want some block. I'll start with that. Or in this case, the evasion. So we could save up. Oh, the blunderbuss. But we save these. This I don't think it does that much damage, does it? No, it might do damage. We can save both of them. Yeah. Let's save both of them. I'm taking the risk. Except, actually, isn't crossbow better at this point? Crossbow is certain 12 damage, so Yeah, the evasion did its job. Okay. Getting exciting here. I think we can finish it on this turn. We do not want to get... Do we need to choose 2 curses? Fuck. I'm not going to discard any cards. Let's take the panic. Lose panic. So we will have 3 panic. That's basically just discarding cards, isn't it? But at least we can choose one certain card. With this we will lose mana instead. Well, that... we have to get the powerless, that's the least. And then, do we want the discards? What we do the discards? Let's do the discards. Panic. Okay, and then first thing we do is this. There we go. Okay, now just doing the 12 damage here. No fancy stuff. Okay, it's not 12 because it's less. It's less, of course. Let's hope this does the thing. Did something. The fuck did it do? D10. It failed. Okay. So it was failed. Let's hope we can have the crossbow. Please don't discard. Yes, it didn't discard that. Why does it block the... Oh. Nothing I can do. We will not finish it on this turn. Those are useless mana types, so let's do this way. Only 11. Okay, only 11 damage. Oof. Okay, that's fine. And we didn't even need to take curses. Except we still have the powerless. Well, this is shit card, I have to say. Cost mana and doesn't do anything. I think it needs to be used actually with good luck or something like that. So maybe it's not a shit card, I just don't have the tools to use it. We take more cards, so we can do the 60 damage. Fuck! Because we cannot do the 60 damage, I always use the limited card. Draw 4 cards. But we do that. Accepting. I don't want. I don't want. With this we could get luck. But I just remove the card. Oh. Well. Well. You just need to do a little bit damage and that's it. Just a little bit damage and that's it. Does it have... It doesn't have anyone block. Let's do 5. Did 4. Why does it have still? Oh, it has the fucking clock there. But we do this and hope that it comes out. It's the same. Whatever. We just need a little bit damage, don't we? Just a little tiny bit damage. If not damage, then block. Of course, cannot use. Oh, yeah, yeah. I need to really use this to get the Deus Ex Machina. Yeah. Okay. What we do that? Disappointed. Disappointed. It is done. Okay. What happened? Ah, it died because of our artifacts. Okay. I wasn't disappointed on that turn then. Up home. A little bit anticlimactic. Just died. And we entered the portal. Does the world look more normal? It looks exactly the same to me. Well, let's go fishing. Can we go to fishing? Let's go fishing. Ah, okay, that kind of meme. The fishing minigame meme is something I have never understood. When the red cursor is in the cold blue area, press left mouse button or spacebar. Okay. Red cursor is in the cold. Oi. When it gets too cold, it's really hot. Oh, getting good. Oi. Only two. Well, it was a nice catch. Well, not too bad for a first timer. There we go. Normal and elite. There, 15 and 6 lane. Time it took was 356 minutes, including some break times, but that kind of run there. I think this game would be like very good if they a little bit more like just like polish there, this corner and that corner there, and maybe this side and maybe the bottom side too there. Like just that kind of small things. But it was a fun run for sure. But I'm not sure if I want to necessarily play another run. At least now, maybe later at some point. Let's see at least the upgrades we have. We have now 54 points to use to upgrade. Upgrade 3 seems to be big. Ah, we get new blue cards with this. Okay, okay. But I don't do it now. Can we buy new of these talisman things? Oh. We didn't have more of those. Okay. So now it's just this. We have got 2 fishes. It counts the amount of fishes. Well, maybe I'll buy some cards. I'll buy some cards. Let's see some cards here. As a reward for work well done. Buy some cards. There's some couple cards here. Six cards from the draw pile. Okay. No, dial delivery is quite good. Let's take that. Oh, I get all of the cards. Oh, okay. These two, not sure if I'm into that. A brainstorm. Discover 1 blue card. Why do we have this? Do the other colors come later? Maybe they do. Maybe they do, or maybe they don't. Dice during the loot. Oh, well, I do that. Unlock new purple void relics. We don't have purple color though. Is that my axe? Yeah. It doesn't matter probably. No, it doesn't matter. Maybe it matters. This would come on even when I'm using the purple thing. Yeah, that's good. This is good. Good though. This chunk card thing, like you need to use the kick ability probably, which discards the things. Yeah. Well, hoard is useful always. Discard your card draw 4 cards. Well, that's useful to start target intention. Oh, well, this is very useful. This. And what is this? You can charge the 1 die at the campfire. Well, why not? What's this? Orb of emotion. There we could get that one. Now we have a new orb. Tactical reload. Yeah. Advanced cards. When you roll a die, deal damage equal to the dice result to random enemy. Is the It always works. Well, that's nice. It just costs a lot to use. The red deck seems to be quite memey. Money in the shop to upgrade my dice. Can I upgrade it now, actually? The dice. I must use this up. Okay, I cannot use it. Okay, did I have an option? There's the dice position, but I can't use them. What's this? Orb of Life, you can use green orb selecting the start deck. How about we unlock that too? Yeah, I got nice upgrade points for sure for getting the boss killed. Wasn't even that hard. Can use dice during the event. Why not? Element. What's an element? Is it mana? Mana, right? So I think I want to just unlock all kind of things. Like the flame thing seems funny. Kind of high mana usage, high damage thing. Green for sure is some kind of healing thing. This is some kind of burn. Why would I want the distorted cards? Don't know. Question is, should I save some points for later on when I play a game? Maybe. At least now I have seen what kind of things it unlocks. If I do that, that's already 13 points, then this probably costs more than this. It's for sure new type. There. Fuck it. Let's just unlock. Yeah. Yeah, I need to unlock those two. What's this? Oh, those are just really. Need to get all of them. That's 10 there. Okay, I don't have enough. Oh, that was useless. What do I sacrifice? I can get minions. Apex Predator. Sacrifice all minions, then gain 4 times the number of sacrifice minions power and evasion. Oh, that's nice. I think that is quite good card. can I get minions? Yeah, this is like minion heal deck, this green. That sounds funny. Are these elements then the minions? They probably are. I think I'll try to play the green deck next time, maybe. Which you got? Select card and remove it. Disturb here. Well, these are cheap for what they are. But is that's for the purple white relics, yeah. So not useful for us, are they? Are these then colorless, or they probably are blue? I think I'll go full on green, and next time I'll play the green thing. Yeah, these are the element things, these. What is modified? I'll just take it. And then I wanted the Apex Predator. Run. That would be fun. Okay. Well. Ho. What's the... Task manager. CPU is doing quite high. Okay. I think that was longer than I expected, so we can end the thing here. I'm not sure what I will play next time, but probably not this. Maybe some other. I'm not sure. But that kind of stream this time. Bye bye.